Hello everyone, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Wentworth. This is Season 4, Episode 2, so let's get right into it. I think I can instantly say lawyer is not the right job for him.
I am paying for the best in the business. I expect to get it.
I get that.
You took Frankie away, you bitch!
It's okay. We can be left alone.
Jesus.
It's not good news.
She denies my involvement.
Well, Mr. Jasper has revised his statement. He's cut a plea bargain.
Ew.
Just go away, fuck off!
But you need to know that Frankie wanted her parole more than anything.
Dead men tell no tales.
Yeah, killing someone is, I guess, the easiest solution, but...
Look, this patient should not have been discharged from the hospital. We need to talk about Ferguson.
You are having a relationship with Frankie Doyle,
Oh, Jesus.
a former prisoner. You've compromised yourself and you've compromised me. I went out on a limb to have you reinstated. I intend to recommend to the board that you be dismissed immediately. In the meantime, you should go home.
She's taking this very personal, I think, but why?
If Doyle is living with you, that would constitute a breach of her parole.
Shouldn't you have stayed in the men's prison? Yeah, blokes, red right hand, not perfect together.
She said, give it a rest.
Didn't think you'd be too far away.
Oh, why are you here?
Hey, do you know anything about the conjugals yet?
I've been in the shower, not gazing into a crystal ball.
Oh, well, could you, like, ask the governor again?
How would Vera know that? How would she know anything about us?
I don't know, it
Hate,
seems pointless to
stalker,
ask her what she found
It's the
storylines.
freak winding her up. She's just trying to bluff you.
Leave Frankie
You don't deny
alone.
everything.
You gotta pack your stuff and get back to the bedsit. Now.
You're kicking me out.
If Vera reports you to your parole officer, you're
Yeah.
not living where you said you were living, they're gonna ship you straight back there.
And I will fucking kill her.
Frankie.
No, fuck that, Gidge. I have fought hard for this and you know.
That's true.
First time I've got a life.
She thought I was a friend.
You're defending her. What the fuck?
Frankie, I need to talk to you.
Oh, he has great timing, Dad.
Hey, look, I understand, all right? I
Uh-huh.
understand. But look, if I can just give you my number.
Okay, not a stalker storyline, thank God.
But you said you'd look into it.
You said there'd be no trouble at the press event.
Sheet.
Did you even ask Channing?
Yes. There is no conjugal visit program in any women's prison because the department can't afford the pregnancy and birth-related health costs.
Not everyone wants to get pregnant.
You can teach the women what you're good at.
What? Murder.
And hairdressing. I need to keep the women active.
Those kind of visits, I get it, but
Frank is
then
asking to,
there
Ferguson is asking to see you.
shouldn't be such kind of visits in male prison because it's not fair.
I'm sorry, but the department said no to conjugal visits.
Why?
I tried my best.
Well, why didn't Vinegar just fight harder for us?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe you shouldn't appreciate being pelted with dirty tampons.
We don't have to put up with this. If the men at Walford can get conjugal visits, then so can we. Some of us might take no
Yeah,
for an answer, but I don't, and
it's
I
not
might
fair.
hands up who wants a room.
I don't think she gets the whole top dog thing.
Full of hot air.
Don't tell me you're missing this place.
Ugh. What do you reckon?
What are you doing here?
Dunno. That's the truth. Yeah, well, I don't want to come back here, that's for sure.
Well, then scram. Go home.
Ferguson's put up a bloody compelling case. She knows the system. The board would have to consider it.
Consider what?
She's demanding to be released into general population.
Why would she
Why?
want that?
She'd get torn to shreds. Surely the board won't consider it.
Yeah,
They're reviewing the petition.
maybe she has the right, but why would
She's
she
not
want
afraid of what
that?
the other prisoners might do to her.
She wants to take Vera down by getting murdered, but by getting killed, or what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I can feel something.
Really?
Yeah, but look, I'm not an expert. That could easily just be.
Not some fucking cancer story,
Just go to
please.
Dr. Love and get it checked out.
Yeah.
Please.
Who is this?
Fucking pervert.
Fucking pervert. What the? This woman. Fuck her up, please. She's annoying the shit out of me.
I hope you're proud of yourself, Proctor.
She is.
That's all you're going to get out of this little stunt.
I'm gonna sue you fuckers and you'll end up mopping the dunnies out at Frankston lockup.
And I believe Mr. Jackson will countersue for your assault on him.
Bullshit.
I viewed the footage. It clearly showed you provoked him.
It clearly shows your guards violently attacking women.
I don't do laundry. My preference would be to be assigned to the kitchen where I can prepare my own meals. Also, I suggest housing me in a unit with a new prisoner as it will reduce the likelihood of prejudice. Are you listening, Vera?
I've spent most of the day going over her petition. It is frighteningly convincing.
Well, I'm wondering what her motivation is. I mean, if B doesn't kill her, someone else will.
That's too easy. I want Ferguson to face justice. She dies on my watch, she wins. The safest thing for all concerned is to get her out of Wentworth and back into the psych hospital.
Yeah, but she passed all the assessments. I mean, they've got no grounds
How?
to hold her there.
How is that
Lasagna in the
possible?
oven. Would you like some dinner?
But we could continue our conversation, yes.
Yep.
Oh. I really like their friendship.
It's Doyle.
And I love being free, but it scares the fuck out of me. And sometimes, like last night, I feel like it's all going to get ripped away, like it's not really mine.
Oh, sweetie.
You know, everything seemed clearer in prison. And the thought of that was somehow comforting, so I went back.
It's got to be something the freak wants that's worth the risk.
Or she has a death wish.
Psychopaths aren't suicidal. They thrive on power.
Okay.
Yeah, but she's got no power and protection. There's no one she can manipulate. She wants to be top dog.
Sure.
Watch out, Red.
Again. How?
You got a sister. She's 3 years old. I thought you had the right to know each other. At least know each other exist.
I'll feel better when I move into general.
Yes, that's what I'm here to discuss. The governor's asked me to assess your readiness. You're not concerned about the risk to yourself, physically, from the other prisoners in general?
Not at all. Vera, for example. What's your opinion of her? You'll be fascinated to know that her only act of courage was to euthanize her own mother.
You truly are a cunt.
Oh.
It is possible that Ferguson will be released into the general population.
Are you kidding?
It's out of my hands. The board is making this decision.
And the request?
If she is released, I need an undertaking she won't be harmed.
Okay, sure. Maybe I'll just pull a magic wand out of my ass.
If anything happens to Ferguson, I'll lose my job. After a proposal from B. Smith on behalf of the women, I can tell you that on a trial basis, we will be instituting conjugal visits. Those of you who wish to participate must also take part in the contraception and family planning program.
Well done, B. Woohoo! Good work,
That's a great start. Yeah. What are you surprised?
What sort of prison are you running here?
That was a threat. We can't take it lightly. Tell the board what you've witnessed.
Is she still
Otherwise, we will have
blackmailing
death on our
him?
hands.
It's your big sister.
Oh, she's adorable.
It's nice to meet you.
Ah, I'm so happy for her.
Those things that Ferguson said about me.
Don't give them another thought.
No, I wanted to ask. You don't think that I'm in any way like her?
The very fact that you can even ask that question means you're not. Psychopaths have no fear.
I just got some stuff I got to sort out.
We're not breaking up, are we?
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
You had me worried there for a minute.
I was worried for a second.
I should move out. If I'm ever going to learn how to live on the outside,
Yeah.
I need to be able to stand on my own 2 feet.
You don't have to live together.
And I'll be recommending to the board not to release you into general population.
Yes, please.
You seem to have forgotten how assiduously I have protected your interests over the past months. You may think you have tied up every loose end, but you haven't.
Release Ferguson into General. Give her what she wants.
Oh,
You saw what the prisoners did. She won't survive
you
5 minutes.
bitch.
Let's hope it's not that long.
It's about to get interesting. But still, I don't understand what her plan is. She actually wants to get killed because it would hurt Vera. And she would lose her job. That's worth your life, risking your life? I mean, okay, yeah, she's a psychopath, so I guess that's her plan. So insane. But really, in the next episode, she's going to be in General. I doubt that they kill her off in the 3rd episode, but how? How the hell is she going to survive the next episode? And the next episodes, I don't get it. I can't imagine her surviving this season, but yeah, it's so confusing. Oh yeah, that Jasper thing, she has a problem apparently. She needs to get rid of him. But how? She's in prison. And there is no one out there to help her. Right? She doesn't have anyone else. She only had this guy. So that's bad for her. Yeah, Maxine and her breasts, I hope it's not some cancer shit because I don't like it. I don't like cancer storylines at all. So please don't do that. Yeah, and Frankie. I am so happy for her. Bridget is right. She's been working so hard to get a normal life. Or to have a normal life. For the first time, I guess. And now she's out of prison. She has a relationship. She has a job, I think. Or is going to start a job. And now she has a family. Now she has a family, even. A little sister, and maybe... yeah. She's going to fix her relationship to her father. That would be awesome. I love how they are focusing on her. Still. Because that's what I wanted. I know how Frankie was in prison, and now I really want to see how she's going to live her life outside of prison. And that makes me happy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to watch the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.